by State Farm. We're on the sidelines with Peyton Watson. Peyton, Jamal has 20 points already. What's it like when he's in this kind of mode?
He's in the zone, and when he's in the zone like that, it's hard to stop him. We got to keep feeding him and finding ways to get him open.
New York already has 6 threes there in that first quarter. What can you guys do to disrupt their three-point shooting?
A lot of them have come in transition. We just got to be better about getting back with more urgency and doing what we can to get them off the line.
Thanks, Peyton.
Thank you.
Dave?
All right, Katie, well, that one came in a half-court set, and it's the 7th three now for New York.
Well, when New York has moved the ball and then gotten a piece of the paint, when they drive it, spray it out. That was a terrific shot fake by Landry Shamet to get the Julian Strawther to fly by. But that's when the Knicks are at their best in the half court, is when they get a reversal and then get a piece of the paint.
Shamet with 2 3-pointers. Empty possession for Denver. Now the Knicks working it around the perimeter. Tyler Kolek checking into the game for New York, starting this second period. Shot clock at 5. Shamet gets past Watson, who leaves his feet, but then comes back and swats it away.
Watson is a good shot blocker. Averages 1.2 a game.
Strawther called for the offensive foul by Denver. 4 by the Knicks in that first quarter, all by Jalen Brunson. Knicks have won 7 in a row, their longest since December of 2024 when they won 9 straight. Mitchell Robinson hammers it down off the alley-oop from Kolek.
Well, they're putting Nikola Jokic in ball screen situations in that middle third of the floor, and Mitchell Robinson is such a good pick-and-roll big guy because he gets in and out of those screens quickly and with force to the rim. Really drags defenders with him.
Brown misses the easy one inside after banking in a 3 from about 30 feet away at the buzzer, and tries to strip Anunoby, who misses the mid-range shot. Boarded by Strawther. Entry pass to Jokic, poked away, back to Strawther. Jokic with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists in 9 minutes. Watson inside. And he's fouled by Robinson.
Really, Nikola Jokic was out, averaging 22 a game. He just had so many high-level performances. I mean, at 29.
The contract extension he was looking for, so he'll be a restricted free agent in the summer, but he has proven himself so far this season to be a very valuable part of this Denver team.
He's a two-way player, good defender, can challenge at the rim.
Shamet pulls up and hits. Landry Shamet with 8 points in 8 minutes. He averages about 10 points per game.
He's such a valuable reserve because not only can he shoot it, but he's low turnover and he's an underrated defender.
On his second year with the Knicks, 6th team in 8 years out of Wichita State. Watson pulls up from 12, comes up short. He's 0 for 5 from the field. Knicks by 4, 3 minutes gone by, second quarter. Anunoby drive. Clarkson, who started the game his first start of the year, can't get the 3 to fall. 5 points in the opening quarter for Clarkson. Jokic gave up the dribble. He thought he was fouled. On the wing, screened by Hardaway. And offensive foul is called on Jokic.
You don't see many 6'11" guys operating as a pick-and-roll ball handler, but Jokic can do that.
By Watson forces a Kolek turnover. First foul on Tim Hardaway Jr., but it doesn't cost him. They get the ball back. Jokic has taken 4 shots, made 2. He'll hoist over Robinson and hit. First 3-point attempt of the game for Jokic.
Just a remarkable player. I mean, averages 29 a game, about 12 rebounds. Over tennis, averaging a triple-double.
Robinson blows past him, though, and hammers it down.
Well, that's one of the ways you have to attack Jokic, is make him guard. Put him in pick and rolls.
Bruce Brown with a stuff. Great pass by Jokic, his 4th assist.
Anytime you put Nikola Jokic in the middle of the floor, he can just pick you apart if there's no pressure on him.
Kolek will try a 3. In and out. Almost tipped in by Bridges twice. And finally, the glass controlled by Jokic, who's shooting 45% from 3 and 60% from the floor. Career highs in both. Almost turned it over, though, there. And then Watson threw it between the legs of Brown. Shot clock down to 6. Jokic with 3. Step backs. Rejected by Robinson. Strother throws it to Jokic, who's falling out of bounds. And it's a 24-second violation. Not a great pass from Strother. Watson has given Kolek all kinds of problems just bringing the ball across the timeline. And he gets another deflection there. Clarkson calling for the Robinson screen. The shot clock's at 3, though. Clarkson drives, fades away, around and down for Jordan Clarkson.
Well, they're not going to put that possession in the Basketball Hall of Fame, but Clarkson was able to get something out of it.
And Jokic fouled on the other end, attacking the second quarter at the Garden. Suffered a cut above his right eye at the end of the...
Yeah, that cut that Karl Anthony Towns suffered, he's got to be getting stitches right now. And a new jersey.
Significant blood on the floor, on the jersey, and above the right eye.
It's really significant when it's your blood.
Shot clock at 7. Diawara hands for Clarkson, who got the start for Josh Hart, who's out tonight but day to day after suffering an ankle injury last night. And not a good foul. First foul wasn't good either. It was on the opening possession, an offensive foul. Porty getting some minutes here. Both teams on a second night of a back-to-back. And now with Towns back in the locker room, Porty getting some minutes. Bridges couldn't handle another knee. He has not scored yet in this game. And 6 turnovers by the Knicks. 6 by Denver. Brown inside for 2.
Middle of the floor, you just cut. And Christian Brown is an excellent cutter, and Nikola Jokic finds it with no pressure on it.
5th assist for Jokic. He averages about 10, which is a career high, and would lead the league if he qualified in terms of games played. Bridges 3 off target. Denver ball.
Yeah, Jokic missed 16 games. He's still 4th in the NBA overall in assists. Not assists per game, but number of assists, and he missed 16 games.
He has to play basically every game the rest of the way to reach that 65-game threshold to qualify for all the awards, and he certainly would be in the mix for MVP, first-team NBA, and more. Jokic with the basket on the baseline to give him 11.
No way you're stopping that one-on-one in the post with Nikola Jokic. His feet are so good. And
Kolek foul. By the way, if Jokic played 14 minutes tonight, Katie had the report at the beginning of the game about...
That's what I would lean toward. If it's in the 20s, I would lean to 29-59 if I'm David Adelman. Jokic clearly doesn't like being checked on when he's not. No. After he tweaked that ankle, people were asking him how he was doing. He's like, I'm fine, I'm playing.
He yelled that from the bench. The coach has heard him. He yelled, I'm playing. Second foul on Hardaway. Kolek got the free throws. Here's a 3 from Brown. His second 3. The other was the bank at the end of the quarter.
Boy, there was zero dip on that catch. He caught it in the shooting pocket and went right up with it.
Brunson driving into the lane from the foul line. The step back off the front rim and in. 7 points for Brunson. He's averaging 27 points per game. That's 10 in the NBA. Jamal Murray, 20 points in the first quarter. Limited minutes here in the second. Watson way off the mark. Got it back up.